Hey everyone, the last version of CSP Preview, the Patreon version that was released by Ilya, was back in December the 31st, which seems so long ago. But Ilya has been putting a massive amount of work on this, and I'm very fortunate that he's allowed me just to give you a sneak peek of the version that's just about to be released. This will be CSP 1.80, and I am running version 204, but it may go up slightly for the full release. So a big thank you to Ilya for allowing me to give you this sneak peek. And do check out our partner simrace247.com for all the latest motorsport and sim racing news. Now before we get into the main part of the video, I always show you a car, and today is no different. This is the McLaren 720 GTR 2019 by FX. So I like to support modders from all over the modding scene, whether they're small or large, and this one is a beta release, but I think you guys might like it. This is based on a 720S Spider, and it's got a custom GT3 kit on it. It has 265 brake horsepower, 800 Newton meters of torque, and it will do 186 miles an hour. Now this is a work in progress, and you can download this for free on FX's Patreon site. Also, there's been other modders that have helped with this, and that is Element 1999 for the original mod and Whistleblower 39. So do support all the modders that I show on the channel. Give them a thank you or support them in any way that you want. The link for this will be in the description. So let's get into the main part of the video, and I'm going to say straight away there is some huge updates to AI behavior on this latest release, and it's very, very exciting. And in the new changelog there are literally hundreds of fixes, optimizations and new features, and you can see some of them on the screen here. The ones I'm going to focus on are the force feedback wheels, new softlock implementation, rain effects visual tweaks, and AI behavior. That's what the AI does in rain, so it can now adapt to rain and choose a safer trajectory. Rain tire selection has been fixed. AI can now drive around puddles, improve rain audio, and further AI tweaks, especially where it comes to rain. And I'm going to show you what they look like here. So here I am on my desktop, and if I go on settings and I go on about an update, you can see this is 1.80 preview 204. As I said, it may go up to 205, 206 or 207. I'm not sure what Ilya is going to do yet. There's lots of new things in here, and I'm not going to go through all of them in this video, but I'm just giving you a little taster. Here on the new AI behavior, you can see there's all sorts of new things. At the top then, we've firstly got strengthen AI trajectory when starting. We know that the AI sometimes does some strange things on the start grid, so that should help. Here we have a switch to AI splines, further from ideal for bots with lower level percentage aggression, so that is really going to help you spread your races out. We also have a setting here that prevents AI from redlining at the start. And also here we've got an act impatient if blocked, so that means that the AI may try and do some different things to overtake you if you are blocking them on the track. And then there's two rain awareness settings here. The first one is avoid the side of the track when it's raining, especially obviously if there's deep water there. And then there's another one which is avoid puddles. Now these are all experimental. They may change on the final release of this to the public, but some amazing things there. Extra options for AI splines, use a sparse grid as well. There's some extra options there. So all of that AI piece really fixes a lot of the things that people have been giving feedback on AI with rain. Now of course I've not gone through all those settings, and I will put a more detailed video out when the full release is dropped, and it will be any day now. But also I just want to talk through some other top level pieces, and as I said earlier guys, there are literally hundreds and hundreds of fixes, optimizations and new things in this release. It really is one of the biggest releases that Ilya has released on CSP Preview. So just going through a few here, there's many VR tweaks including audio and visual. There's also DualShock, DualSense updates in there too. The app list has been updated with animations, and also it's been tidied, so things have been structured a little bit differently in the app section. Steam screenshot integration is pretty exciting, and there's a number of bits in the changelog there that Ilya describes how that will work. There are also many more graphic option changes, and again I will go through those in detail when the full release comes out. I'm not going to go through them in this video. I don't think I would have time. There are that many. There is also an option now for drive driver custom models to be shown online, and again Ilya gives some details on that. There is also a new CSP debug app that means that you can open doors and do all sorts of great things when you're taking screenshots, etc., as well as working on the game. That's a really exciting one, especially for me, because I do use the debug app quite a lot. There's also many field of view, shader and graphic updates that Ilya goes through. And there is a new PP script reprojecting for curved and multiple monitor setups. That's very exciting, and again I'm just picking some of the real top line pieces that's in this new release. Lua updates, there's loads of those, including reloading of Trees Live. That's the one that caught my eye, but literally there is a page of Lua updates for the new CSP preview version, and so much more. And I've not even got into the fixes and updates that include things like shadowed wheels module in VR fix, audio for blown tires in replays being fixed, smart mirrors, triple screen fixes. There is so many things in there. So again, there is a huge list, and when the main video comes out for the new CSP public release, when it actually drops public, I will put a full changelog out there as well, so you can all see that. So that's it, guys. A big thank you to Ilya again for allowing me to just give you a sneak peek of this. It's just a taster. Do drop onto Ilya's Patreon channel. You can see all the latest news as it drops in the next few days. And do keep an eye on Sursbats Gaming, because I'm doing a massive giveaway for my 30k subs. So thank you so much for all of your continued support. And do keep an eye on my community pages, where I will be giving you an update on that as soon as possible. See you soon, guys.